Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Anurag Singh and this video is about birds that migrate to the northern part of Sweden. In this video, you will hear a conversation mainly about which migratory birds come to Luleå, when they arrive, and why Luleå is a suitable place for them. The person I spoke with chose to remain anonymous, so we are respecting that, which means fortunately or unfortunately you will be seeing mostly my face throughout the video. Thanks for joining. So I just want to show you the biggest ostrich egg ever. This
T-Rex egg. Dinosaur egg.
This, yeah, is dinosaur's eggs. Yeah, it's as big. So it's from prehistoric time, and this only happens in Luleå.
This is one of the most happening places
Right.
in springtime when the first ice is melting, right? So the migratory birds, they come back, and this is one of the lakes where almost all species nest. Like they lay eggs and then the family and this seems to have lots of resources
Right.
for them to grow up very fast. It could be like ducks, goose, swans, some seagulls, two kinds of seagulls. There is also a species called tern. These are all like water birds, but then there are also smaller birds that we know of in India, right? Lots of them.
So you mean the seagulls and goose? They are migrating from some other part.
Exactly. So
And
here
they're coming here.
Exactly. So here in the winter,
Yeah.
there are very few. So in the summer, if you count all the species, there will be like something like 250 species, 250 different kinds of birds.
250 different kinds in
Yes.
this lake.
Not in this lake, but all over Sweden, let's say.
Oh, okay.
But in the winter, this number drops to like 35. They are the only, like, even because it's difficult to stay in minus 35 degrees, right? So all of them fly down in the winter. Around when the fall starts, they fly down. But some stay back, and they are like the most toughest birds that you can be, like woodpeckers, owls, some small birds as well. They have found a way to live here, even minus 35 degrees.
All right.
And then there are some forest birds, like you must have heard of grouse,
no,
the
I haven't.
famous grouse.
Maybe.
Yeah. So these are the ones that stay back in the winter. The others, more or less, all of them fly south.
All right. Okay. Where are they coming from? These birds, and or where do they go back? And how far they come from?
I think some are known. Yeah, actually, this is very interesting because here there are some bird stations where they catch some of these birds and then they put rings on their legs.
Bird says people do
Bird
that.
station. People do that, yes.
When the migratory birds come here, they put this ring.
They put this ring.
But how can migratory birds come? They need to catch them, then put the rings.
There will be some nets to catch them.
All right.
Like they put some long nets, and sometimes they put some things in the water. They enter and then they close the flaps, and then they take them. They do some measurements, like what's the wing length, what's the age of this bird, and all of this.
Where are they coming from?
Where are they coming from?
Uh-huh.
If there is already a ring, you know that this bird was ringed because on the ring you have coordinates, date, and everything. So I was actually at one of the bird stations in Haparanda, one of the islands there.
Yeah. Haparanda is around. Haparanda is how far? Is around 2 hours or so from here,
Exactly.
or something
2
like
hours
that.
north,
Up in the north,
close to the Finnish border.
close to Finnish border. Yeah, I think the closest place in Finland is called Tornio or
Exactly.
Tornio or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is a small island called Sandskär, little bit away from the mainland, and there we have a bird station.
Right.
So there was one bird, like 8 grams, this small bird, which had come all the way from Africa.
Wow.
So
is this like a species that big, or is a bird's
it's only
baby?
this much. It's it's a proper bird.
Species like
Yes,
full grown
yes.
bird, is that?
It's some
like
kind
this
of a
species in
leaf
Australia, right?
warbler, if I'm not wrong.
Like this big, yeah.
This much.
Yeah.
It weighs only 8 grams.
Wow.
And it has flown I don't know how many kilometers, like at least 5,000 kilometers at least,
5,000 kilometers.
across the Mediterranean.
Right.
So crossing the Mediterranean and crossing southern Europe, crossing the Baltic, and then it was in Haparanda.
Wow.
So,
That's amazing.
so that way you know like how far south they go. There are bird ringing through the rings, you know. If not, people have already studied through lots of data where they come from.
Yeah, shouldn't we also keep walking? These birds go all the way come all the way from Africa, traveling 5,000 kilometers.
Yes.
And they're so tiny, you're saying. So they're
exactly,
like tiny.
Exactly.
Right.
But they don't do
Yes.
it in one go. Like they have pit stops.
Uh-huh.
Like maybe on the way from Africa to here, they stopped 25 times at these known locations where there's food and stuff. They
Right.
resupply and then they fly.
Oh, so they have their intermediate stations.
Exactly.
Right.
So
okay.
that's why
Interesting.
Luleå is also one of the one of these pit. You can call them pit stops.
Yes.
Because in fall,
Yeah.
all the birds that would travel north, like Kiruna and Nordkapp and Svalbard, they on the way back they rest in Luleå. So you get to see them as well.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
So Luleå is just one of those stops out of many.
Exactly. That some
Yeah.
of the birds have chosen. So yeah, I mean, since you get to see the whole cycle, right?
Yeah.
When they come here,
Yeah.
then they form pairs, they mate, they lay eggs. You can see all the small chicks here in this lake.
Chicks.
The chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah. Different, almost all the water species.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
What's that? Oh, yeah. So there is a predatory bird here. It seems like it also has migrated to Luleå. She comes maybe during the summer, flies all the time here. Look at this creepy bird. And she chases away all the other birds.
Also,
So-
even this flower, you must know, they put it on, in midsummer you make some cakes and so on. So you take those flowers and they sprinkle it on the cakes.
Yeah, so we were talking about that sparrows. In India, they're very common.
Yes.
And I mean, usually there are some birds and some animal species that exist in as hot temperature as cold.
Exactly.
So sparrow is one of them.
I think
Kinda.
they are the most successful at adapting. Them and pigeons. They
Yes.
are throughout the world.
Crows as well, I would say.
Crows as well. Yes.
I think crows are pretty resilient species.
Yes.
Just like in animals, horses, dogs, cats.
Although I would not say cats, because cats have to be indoors all the time.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And even that one there, that's called the magpie.
Which one?
Scotta.
Which one is
The one there, black and white one.
black and white? The bird are you talking about or the plants?
The bird there, over there.
That one.
Yes.
Okay. Hated biology. I'm a mathematician. All right. Okay. So that one is also, I think, found in India, I guess.
Yes.
They're
it's,
also.
although not so common in South India, I think in the north it's there.
It's not there.
Yeah.
I have seen in north you could see those birds.
Yes.
So yeah, and some seagull. They are pretty common here in Sweden, but not in India.
Yes.
See, the seagulls are kind of seagulls are a little bit nuisance. They could snatch your food and stuff. So, but they're pretty common, and you wouldn't see much in India. Not at least my part.
Yes.
Is it in your south part?
Seagulls, coastal areas, I think they are there
Oh, maybe coastal
on the
areas.
coast.
Yeah, but since we don't have any coastal areas, we don't have seagulls
Also, it's so
in the North India.
interesting. So this dandelion bushes,
Maskros.
Which ones? You mean?
maybe yeah, these
Not
ones.
not the poopy.
Exactly.
That one. This.
No. These leaves, these big leaves.
Okay.
So dandelion are this. Yeah, people used to eat the leaves as well, like salad, and they would
Yeah,
cook with
yeah.
that as well.
Yeah, you can make like this pesto. Also.
Yeah, that's a nice idea actually.
You can make pesto out of it.
Yeah.
Alright. Interesting.
So that's what I feel like. I was reading about it, and there were so many things people used to eat, but now they no longer eat.
So we have migratory birds, many of them coming, and this is a high season for them.
Yes.
So, all right.
And some of them are almost leaving now, even though it's just in the middle of summer.
Right.
Like for example, the black-headed gull. I think it's called scrat moss or scrat something like that. That is the one that comes very early, and the chicks, they grow very fast. And although it's now, it feels like we are beginning in summer, but they are already ready to go back.
So, do you know how long do they stay usually, those birds that are
I
coming
think
here?
something like it depends on the species as well. Like this black-headed gull, the chicks grow up super fast and they are ready to go back in 3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
So
Like,
they came
come
here
in
to.
April, May, June, July, and they are already growing up. They are already flying, and in a few days they will go back.
So they only come here to raise their kids.
There's also a very nice reason for that. Here, if you see, there are hardly any predators. There are very few predatory birds. There are very few foxes to eat their chicks. There is nothing that can kill them. Maybe humans can kill them when they go for a walk. Otherwise, and then the amount of food, 24 hours, the grass grows all the time, and they have so much food to eat. They're safe and they have unlimited food. So this is like the best place for them to raise their kids.
They are very smart to figure out that they could come this far to Sweden to find a place where there are very less threat to their kids.
I would say Sweden, they go even north. Like for example, the island called Svalbard. So you keep going and there is Nordkap, then there is the Arctic Sea, and then there are some islands. They go all the way there as well. So there the summer is short, but then the grass, everything grows so fast that they have super food there. So yeah.
So they are even less threat up in the north than it is compared to here even. Like this.
You could say that. There also they have like foxes. They may have foxes.
Right.
Like I have been to Svalbard and there were Arctic foxes there that go and steal the eggs of these birds.
Yes. There are some foxes here as well.
Here as well, yes.
Yeah. But I wanted to say that Sweden is not only a good place for humans to raise kids, but also for the birds. The summer is short.
The summer is short but very intense.
Very, very intense. Yes. Yeah. Particularly in the north. So this part is mostly covered in the ice for a very long time, many months. Like I think the ice starts in November beginning. Doesn't the ice starts during the November?
Depends on where.
During like an average. During November.
Yeah.
And then it starts to melt in April. So you have a long ice period.
Yes.
And short summer, but it's an intense one. Like
exactly. Yes.
30 degrees temperature is going. So as high as 30 even in this area.
Yeah.
It's very, very north. If you see the map.
Yes.
Of the world. So very crazy.
And it also depends on the species. Like the seagull is the fastest to grow and they are the fastest to go back. Then you have the ducks. They need some more time because the chicks they have to grow big and then they have to have their flying lessons and stuff.
So they take lessons here.
Not lessons, as in they have lots of trials. Let's say first in this pond, you will see them in 1.5 months. More or less, all of them are adult size and they are very eager to fly. So, and over time they learn it and then they are ready to go back. So the last ones to go are the swans.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the swans.
Yeah. Are these? No, they're not swans. This is an example of that. Some birds are raising their kids here. It shows that how safe this place is.
It seems like big.
Yeah, the one with the bright eyes.
Yeah, but I'm also
Dark
confused.
brown or black with the bright eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
But this is a very special place. Like almost all species are here at some point.
Yeah.
So, although it's so small in the middle of the city, but
yeah, I think the swans arrive pretty early.
yes,
It's still ice,
exactly.
a little bit open water.
Oh, swans arrive early,
Yeah.
also leaving early, or
No,
They
they are the last to go back.
they are coming the first and leaving the last.
Yes,
almost.
because they need so much food to grow, and they take their time. So some of them leave like in mid to end of October. Some of them, even after the first snowfall has come, they are still here sometimes.
They are almost staying end of end of
End
summer.
of October, I would say.
End of summer and
Start
almost
to freeze.
winter is start. Yeah.
Yes.
End of October is when almost snow begins,
Exactly.
or winter is kind of intense because September, October, you feel like the winter has begun in this part.
Yes.
So, yeah. And the fastest ones are
the black-headed gull.
yeah,
I would
the
say.
one that's
Seagulls.
explained. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Have you seen any swans here this year?
Yes, actually, there is one pair who is nesting, and they have 3 chickens.
There is one swan there. There
Yeah.
is one swan. Isn't the white one?
Exactly,
Talking about the
yes.
swans. You
Yeah,
said just.
And at the far corner,
Yeah.
you have the chicks of the swans. Yeah.
Here somewhere. So
So back in.
Amit has put his head down.
So you see that the small ones there.
Yes. Yes. So there, it lifts his head now. Can you see it in there? Yes,
Yeah.
there. They are going dipping
It
the
was the other way around.
head under. And yeah, but those ones are also swans, right? Or no,
they are
they're
the
not
small
swans.
chickens. If you see here in the video,
Yes.
the small ones are here.
Yes. So
And the swans will meet and they will, how do you say, marry? They
Yes.
will stay there in a couple,
Yeah.
like
And
for
they-
the rest of their life.
Yes.
really?
They become a
will
couple for
pair.
life. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
Actually,
Oh,
most of the swans, gooses, and ducks they pair for life.
Really?
Yeah. Can you decrease
So there is
the
a
zoom?
like monogamy in them in their species.
Yes, it's called Tarna,
Yeah.
silver Tarna. They're also here, and they are the most protective of their babies. So if you go even near them, they come and dive on you.
Did it
What?
happen to you?
It happened to me a few times, yeah.
Hmm.
And even the swans, although they don't let you get close, if you somehow get close, they can be very aggressive.
They're big.
Interesting. I guess I'm learning more about the birds that I've ever learned before. Yeah, for real.
I think we had problem with the swan, maybe in Gothenburg or something, in a pond.
Swans. Yeah.
I was so amazed by Anurag's excitement of seeing the first swan. By the way, this tree is very amazing. It's called cottonwood.
The tree.
Yeah, if you see on the bottom, you have the fruits have exploded, and you have cotton like thing.
We can make
Yeah, we can see. We can see there are some. These are the cottons, right?
Yes.
We have a lot in India as well.
Yeah.
You have a new shirt, yes. Yeah. Swedish.
Also, the trees are very so interesting here. So, for example, if you see their fruits, most of the trees here, even before they have leaves, they have flowers. Because the summer is so short for them to convert flowers to fruits to stuff, they flower first. They pollination happens through wind. They don't wait for butterflies. They don't wait for bees.
no time to wait.
No time to wait. The wind carries the pollen, and then the female flowers pick it up, and they start fruits. Then it's time for photosynthesis. Then the leaves can come, and then everything can happen. The other reason for that is that this whole the grass, the shrubs, they are so aggressive. You see, there is so much growth here. The trees also get deprived. Like initially, they are the only ones. These have not yet come, so they can use the full nutrients from the earth. Once this whole thing turns green, they don't get so much resources.
Nutrition.
So they do all the hard work before in the beginning of spring itself.
Yeah, and
So-
we think that the trees are no-brainers. Like they don't have brains.
Feelings.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Just to prove that they have brains. They plant things.
Yes.
They have techniques.
And
We
for
just don't
example,
understand them very
If
well.
you see that thing,
Yeah.
that's the end of the life cycle, more or less. Life cycle as in this year's cycle ends.
That's the end.
Yeah, the tree is successful. Like the seeds are out, the seeds have been thrown out. Now it just grows a little higher, but its year is ended. In the sense, it's successful year.
You're talking about the cotton one.
Exactly, yes. I mean, that's the whole ambition, right? So
So-
you pass your genes to the next generation.
That's the whole ambition was. You can go to Nirvana. All right. Okay. We learned a lot today.
This is called the clip ball. Yeah.
What is
These
this?
are last years. This years are here.
So this is from last year.
Last year, yeah.
Wow.
It's not for
This is
eating.
dry.
Don't worry.
Done?
And there is
And
another
these
very
are from-
interesting thing here. Most of the trees, they have separate female and male flowers. So in India, if you think of hibiscus or anything else, every flower has a male part and a female part.
Yeah.
Here, most of the trees have separate female and male flowers, and sometimes separate male and female trees themselves. So,
Wow.
for example, I can show you some of them.
Let's take some example of tree if you find it.
It's
What are the
called,
male and what are the females?
there's a variety of trees called Sally. I think they're in English it's willow. So they have a male tree and a female tree. So they have gender as well. You can think.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Usually, when you think of trees, you don't
Yeah.
think of gender.
Genders. Yeah.
What what you think of them is that all of them bear fruit.
Yes.
All of them are. They can have create a new tree from them.
Yes. It's only
Of
the
plants.
female trees that can grow fruits. The male trees, they produce pollen and they're done. So, in for example, this tree here, it's called the clibbal. I don't know what's the English name of this.
Yes.
But wherever you see fruits, that's where there are female flowers. There are also shoots where there are some male flowers. Yeah,
These are female flowers.
which became fruits. I think life here is very interesting, if you ask me.
If you know them. Okay.
I don't think I have noticed a tree like this before.
Right. So it's interesting. I would never think of it either.
Yeah, exactly. I pronounced it wrongly.
Sticky, something.
Yes.
About the trees, to talk about the different trees in this region, like the general trees that are fine, like the ones that are used for Christmas, grain. What's it called, grain, right?
But it's not actually called Christmas tree.
No, I know. Yeah, I didn't know actually. I used to think that Christmas tree is a tree, but they're not. Gran.
By the way, the official tree of Norrbotten
Yes.
is this one.
Official means like it's a.
It's like every state has a tree that the tree of Norrbotten. It's björk. Yeah, I don't know why they chose this, but this is the
Maybe it's
very common here.
Björk is the most common.
I guess.
That's why it's a. So they make each of the provinces or not province. It's called commune, right? Norrbotten is a county. It's Norrbotten, or is Luleå commune's official tree.
Landskap?
Huh?
Perhaps landskap.
like a state, I think.
State.
Yeah, Norrbotten state.
So it's the official tree. Yeah. You see some of the birds here, actually.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's a bird?
Babies.
Exactly, the baby. Can you zoom in?
Maybe we need to go a bit slow.
This one is a Swedish name.
Is it the one where the male has the green head or
That is grass on.
this one?
No, this is. This one is.
It's a different one. Bläsa.
Blasant. Yes, it's blasant.
Okay, I'm just guessing here.
Yeah.
I saw the sign over there.
Oh, okay.
I would guess. I mean, I wouldn't guess. I would guess it a duck, but it's not a duck.
It's a kind of duck. It's a kind of duck.
It's a species of duck.
Yes.
Because it looks a little bit like them.
But there is also a very sad story associated with them. Like every season, they give rise to some of them almost like 10 chickens. But not all of them come back. So
What happens to them?
because flying 5,000 kilometers is not a joke, right? There are so many dangers. Some of them are not strong enough. Some of them, maybe they have not learned how to find their own food. Some of them are hunted by something. So more or less the population that returns next year will be more or less the same as last time. So if you see, every parent gave rise to 10 chicks. So when they are going back, there are 2 came and 12 are going back, but only 2 come back, or 4 come back.
Yeah, they die in the middle.
Yeah.
Or-
That's one of the reasons they give rise to so many chickens, just to account for all these possibilities.
That could also be nature's way of balancing things.
Balancing things, yes.
You see, all of them run away with the kids.
So, in school, are you made aware of? Do you learn about all of these things in school? I suppose.
I think, but then you forget a lot. So
Yeah.
It
Yes.
might be if you have a special interest in some
Uh-huh.
particular words, something that you want.
Mhm.
Depends also if you live in a city or.
True. True. Access to these kinds of.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Maybe, do you think
these
people in
ones
the
are-
countryside
I'm more aware.
are more aware?
Yes. I think my parents are, and my mother at least, when they go out with a car somewhere, and like looking for the birds.
Oh.
Like, look at this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I've seen this bird.
When you're watching in the birds, you watch like how you watch what are birds are here, how many of them are here, where are they, like what places are they sitting on something.
Mostly it is their behavior, I would say. What happens is if you are looking at them from very far, you don't get any details. You can just only point and say, okay, that may be a swan. Maybe if you get a camera, you can actually get very close to them. You can actually see what they're doing, what they're eating, how they are behaving with each other, even how they are raising their kids, what food they are eating. So it all makes it very interesting, I feel.
Yes, and I wonder what food usually. Have you noticed if they have any food preferences,
Actually,
different-
most of the ducks are.
or just like they go to the fish or like worms?
It depends on the species, actually. Like swans, the big ones that we saw, the white ones, they generally are, you could say, herbivores most of the time.
Swans are herbivores.
Yes, they eat like most of the times they are herbivores. Sometimes if they see some shellfish or something, or something in the water, they might eat them. But most of the time they are looking for plants that grow underwater, or some things on the side of the road, so something on the sides of the lake or something like that. And most of the ducks are also herbivores, with the exception that they can eat some insects which are on the surface of the water and so on. Otherwise, they also eat a lot of thing. Then there are divers. There are also kinds of ducks called divers. They dive and they catch fish and so on. It depends on the species.
Yeah. Let's see. So, like, is this bird's houses common in? We have seen very common, right, in Luleå and in Sweden.
Yeah.
Right. So this is one of the bird houses.
So
And why
this
is it
one,
for?
this is actually made for a bird called the golden eye.
So
Knipa, yeah. That is the one. It's called golden eye.
Never heard the English name.
They nest, and then the parents keep coming and going, bringing food in and then raising them inside. And then one day the birds are big enough, and then they jump out of the thing, and then they go into the water.
So they automatically assume that it's nest for them. Some of the birds.
That's what, like Knipa are known to nest maybe in trees or something, I think. I'm also not very sure. This is to help them feel more safe, for example.
Is it also migratory bird or?
It's
is
also migratory, yes.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a what's called indigenous bird from this region.
That's also right. So what's indigenous and what's not? It's
Some-
like they have had two homes all the time.
Summer house.
Yes.
They have always a summer house.
Exactly. This is a summer house.
Right. Yeah.
What you call this little gilahari?
Do you know about this for björk? Some people they make cuts in the spring.
Yes, yes.
I want to do that next year, but I'm always afraid.
To hurt the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. Yeah.
What do they make?
My grandfather used to do it. You make a cutting, then you put something there, and it will, like the juice from the tree will.
Yeah. Especially in the springtime
Yeah.
when there's a lot of water going up.
They say it's a bit healthy.
Yeah. And it fills up super fast, I heard. Like overnight, you put a jug, and overnight the jug gets filled.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe that's why it's the official plant tree for this region.
Yeah. I think it's amazing. And
Yeah, and a lot of places in this region are named after Björk.
yes.
Like Björksgatan,
Yes.
Björksleden, perhaps. So interesting world of plants and birds and plants.
There is another family there at the very end of the road.
Yes. And a lot of them are just walking or sitting
Yes.
along this road. This is not like
Exactly.
street kind of.
Because although they are very
Sidewalk.
safe in the water,
Yeah.
the food is on the edge of the lake, so they have to come to eat the grass and so on.
All right. That's why they are sitting and
Yes.
they are looking around and yes.
So there are also some water lilies there coming up.
Yes.
So the broad leaves that you see.
Yeah.
What is the name of the water lily? The small lotus that comes out.
Näckros, kanske?
Huh?
Näckros?
Necros, yeah. Yes.
Is something about them? Like, are they food for some birds or?
No, they are just like water plants. It's literally translates to water rose, I think.
The one playing the violin close to like a stream. This small stream in the forest. And they were telling not to go close to the water because he will like trick
you into the water.
Yeah. By
Okay.
playing.
The music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard about it?
About?
The creature, the mythical creature, Näcken.
No, I haven't. Musical creature. Is
Mythical.
Huh? Mythical.
Yeah.
No.
And musical too. Plays violin.
Mm.
All naked.
And it's in Scandinavian or Nordic or
Yeah, I think.
it's Nordic.
Yeah.
So what is like? Is giant or god or?
No.
It's like a spirit,
forest
like a
creature.
spirit of the forest. Sort of.
Yeah.
Spirit of the forest.
So in Stockholm, I think there is an area called Nakrosen or something. I stayed in a hotel there once.
Oh.
I never thought what it could mean. I thought just a name.
Yeah.
You have this
Oh,
one
look at the
is
ducklings.
this one is also blossomed as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Look at them swimming.
So the episode is ending now. Thanks for watching and see you in the next fun video.